How data-driven were you as a cricketer?
Data-driven, look, I tried to leave no stone unturned. So I would get enough information around, I'd look at footage of opposition, how they're going to potentially bowl to me, but then I'd also see opposition of how they got hit as well, because I wanted to have more positive reinforcement than negative. From a captaincy perspective, when I was doing that, I would absolutely get as much information as I could to be able to have that in my internal computer to be able to call on if and when I needed to. And I continue now from a coaching perspective, I just continue to keep hearing about how data is going to start making decisions for captains on the field. So data analysts who are there in the dugout are going to then pass on a decision because of the data to the captain, and the captain's going to implement that result, which for me is absolutely wrong.
Okay.
Because the data, it's great information to be able to have, no question, and you've got to make the most of all the information that's around you. And if there is something that's so obvious in the data, to send it out to a decision maker, a human being who's the decision maker. The computer's not a human being. So the computer doesn't take into consideration, how's that human being right at that moment in time? Is he playing at his best? What are the conditions like? Are the conditions actually suiting him, or are they the opposite to what he has at his best? So that's from a batting perspective. You think about, okay, where's the bowler at? Where's the bowler at? Is he injured? Is he fully engaged? Is he bowling at his best? All these different things that data cannot tap into at all. And this is my pushback to all the people who say data is going to make decisions because we want to eliminate the chance of there being any human error in decision making. No, that's the skill of a captain, with knowing all this information, the data that's around, is harnessing that information, but then understanding and trusting their gut feel around, okay, what's the information around? What's that individual like? What are the conditions? And all those different factors that play such a huge role in whether that is the right decision to make or not.